Hey all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new IKEA video. I know so many of you have been requesting me to do one and I wasn't able, and it's been also very long that I haven't posted anything on IKEA. So yeah, I thought it's high time I do one. And this video is not only going to be just a normal product demo or haul, because I wanted to share all my experience for the past 10 years about IKEA. So I've been an avid shopper of IKEA since the past 10 years, and I have shopped my first IKEA product in 2011, and since then there was no looking back. I became a huge fan of IKEA, and I know a lot of you are also, because I think IKEA has built in that way that manipulate their customers to like their products, love their products, and spend unnecessarily at times. Okay, anyway, so let's get to the point. Let's answer a few of the common FAQs I get usually in my IKEA videos. So one question I usually get is, how do I get my products from Hyderabad to Bangalore? So I live in Bangalore. I usually have to go to Hyderabad for my daughter's medical checkup. So that's how I visit IKEA at times and get whatever, like whenever it's possible. But then there's also a third party. I'll leave the link in the description box below for you guys to check in case you're interested. They charge 1500 rupees for 50 kgs. So another thing is that what they told me is they would prefer someone to buy the products for them and then they give it to them and they can help to transport it. Basically they are like courier company kind of, but then they would also, I think, buy it for you in case you request them, and it's a huge like lot of products that you need to transport from Hyderabad to any other place. Okay, so the next FAQ is what's all the craze about IKEA? So I think it's not just the craze in India, it's all over the world. Lot of people have the same feeling for IKEA, and I think it's because they are one of the most affordable furniture giants, because they are mainly renowned for their affordable furniture, but then they sell all of other stuff too, which are actually very cheap compared to their competitors. So how are their furniture or other items so cheap, and how can they afford that kind of quality at that price? I think it's mainly because they really save on their packaging. It's all flatly packed, which means, you know, they'll the transportation cost, they can cut down on that. And the next thing is that they manufacture everything in bulk, like it's a mass production. So, you know, obviously, so when you produce in mass, you tend to have the costing less. So I think that's how. And the next thing is that, is IKEA products made in China? So that's kind of a very debatable topic, because if you try to think in that way, there are hundreds and millions of things in your house which is made in China. Right now where you're viewing, the phone you're using might also be made in China, so you can't just avoid that. That's kind of debatable, and because it's made in China, and not purchasing anything from IKEA is something I cannot talk about. If you don't like, you cannot purchase it from IKEA, that's okay. And the fourth thing is, so my experience says that you know, when you first buy something from IKEA, if you are someone who is visiting IKEA for the first time, and you get something from IKEA and bring it home, there may be a situation that when you are at the store, you would love the product and you would imagine it to look something else when you bring it home, and then when you are back home, you're very disappointed with it because you may not feel like it's going with your home. This happened with me a lot of times initially, but then gradually when I started getting from IKEA stuff from IKEA, so eventually I realized when you buy from IKEA, you have to buy everything from IKEA, and that's how you can match everything, and that's how it'll look good. But if your stuff is from some other you know, home decor place, and then you're buying something from IKEA, you would not really that thing would not really complement your home. But that's how IKEA has been designed. They are very smart. So the next thing and the last thing is how IKEA manipulates you to spend more than you would have expected. So this I'm sure happens with everybody. So if you have been to IKEA, let me know if you have this same feeling. It's like it's a difficult maze, and the absence of a simple straight path makes customers walk in circles and return to the same place over and over again. An hour after walking like this makes a person disoriented. They completely forget why they came to IKEA in the first place. So there's a research which said that people usually buy 60% of IKEA products which were not originally planned. So yeah, that's how it's made. Okay, so that's all for what my experience says, and now let's just jump into the product review. So all of the products I'll show here. From them, some are new, which I recently got, and some are just old, and I wanted to just share with you whatever I have, and you can decide whether you want to buy those products or not. And let's get into it. Artificial plants from IKEA has to be one of my favorite. I swear it's hard to find good looking folks plants, especially inexpensive ones. Most of the ones I have seen at IKEA look really convincing, unlike artificial plants from other places which looks cheap at times and can really spoil the decor of a place, if you know what I mean. These ones are eucalyptus leaves. I got 2 stems of this in the previous visit and thought it was not looking right, and hence decided to get 3 more stems, and now I think it just looks the perfect amount. How elegant are they? There are a lot of options you have in artificial plants in IKEA. Few of my favorites that I have collected over time are this succulent which I have in our bedside table, or this sunflower stem in my dressing table. This looks super real. Or this hanging plant which you may have seen in many times in my videos. I also decided to get few more stems of these roses which I had it in a vase in my dining table. I initially had only pink in them, but I wanted to get a few more whites to just complete the whole look. This vase is also from IKEA and has to be one of my favorites too, because of the design and that farmhouse kind of feel it has. I also got this candle holder. It's a very basic one, but I thought it looks quite elegant on my dining table. I know I have spoken so many times about these glass jars at IKEA, and I would do it again because I love them. They are not only good looking but also airtight and is very functional. These are also something I love. I've been using them for the past 2 years now. They are, I guess, airtight because it has this rubber lining inside the lid, and also the easy pour lid is very convenient. They come in 3 different sizes: large, medium and extra small. This is something Parth got for his coffee beans. He says he loved the golden rim on the lid, and the black and gold combo makes it look very elegant at an inexpensive price. Only thing is, it's not airtight, so you can't store anything in them for too long, I think. He also got this coffee measuring spoon and clip. If you are a coffee lover, I think you might want to get it. It's not only good looking but also very useful. If you have an unopened packet, you can seal it with this clip in style. This French press is also an inexpensive but good buy for any coffee lover. There are two sizes in them. We got the 500 ml one. It works perfectly for 2 people. There's another bigger one which is 1 liter. And I'm sure those who follow my videos have already seen these coffee mugs multiple times and may be bored of it now. They come in 2 sizes. We have the smaller one which is 240 ml. Okay, this was an impulsive buy product, to be honest. I don't really know what will I use them for, but Bart said he likes it, and as soon as he said that, I just picked it up, not waiting a second for his mind to change because it doesn't happen very often. There is also a bigger size in this one. I store my laundry conditioner in it. The narrow opening helps in easy pouring of any liquid. This steamer is such an useful product in my home. Since the time I got it, I have used it so many times. It also comes with this handle kind of thing, which makes it very convenient to take the steamer in and out of any hot steaming pot. This splatter screen is one amazing discovery I have made this time. I have found this very useful if you are someone like me who has a problem with splatters making your gas top and around messy and dirty. You might want to get one for you. So what's the purpose of this screen and what makes it different to a pot lid? So this mesh kind of thing helps the steam to escape, which controls the splatter, unlike for a pot lid which would build steam inside the lid, which would fall back and create more splatter. I use these bowls so much in my everyday cooking. It comes in 3 sizes, large, medium and small. It's very useful in washing veggies or kneading atta dough or mixing cake batters, etc. IKEA knives are also one of my favorites, maybe because of the unique design. I have a couple of them which I have been using for quite long and you must have already seen them. There are different sizes you will get in them. I love the medium and small paring knife for everyday cutting and chopping. I also thought this pot stand was a good buy because there are a lot of times when I want to put the hot pot off the gas, but then I don't want to put it directly on the countertop to protect it from the high heat. This glass lid I found at IKEA, I agree, was a little expensive than normal lid that you would find anywhere else. But then I really liked the elegant look. It's completely made of glass, even the rims. Got this pair of cutlery for everyday use and I'm highly impressed again with their quality. I had few spoons from Amazon and let me show you a small comparison. There's something about their finishing of products, it just makes all the difference. These are another great find from IKEA this time. These glass bottles, I got it to store my soy sauce in them. You can also keep oil or vinegar. And I'll show you what it does, which makes it unique. It's leak proof, which makes it easy to pour without any mess. Also, this tiny hole at the back is to control the flow of the liquid. I know, it's just a flask, right? Yes, it is, I agree. Why I got it is because I thought the color is so pretty and it was only for $2.99, which was super cheap for stuff like that in my opinion. There are different types of flasks you get at IKEA. Another type is this steel bottle kind of flask. It's compact and great for carry on, and it comes with this lid which has the press function, which makes it easy to pour. Also, this travel flask is a recent find. Parth uses it for carrying his coffee in the car. It's amazing, it keeps liquid as hot for more than 12 hours. Cups, mug or crockeries from IKEA are something you always see me using in my videos. I love them because they are cheap and the designs and quality are just amazing for the price. This range is called Streamig and they have a few colors in them, and it's one of their best sellers, I guess. I also got this bowls. It's a basic white katori or bowl, but again in love with the design, simple yet elegant. IKEA has to be the best place for one of the cheapest crockery, yet such high quality and design. This range is called Off Test and it's only for 60 rupees. You can pick up any crockery in that range and all are for 60 rupees only. Can you imagine? Where do you get any crockery at that low price? It's crazy. This one I picked up this time because it was on discount. It was only for 100 rupees and I thought it was such a low price for this kind of elegant design. They have a variety of options in that same blue range. I thought the color is just beautiful and so elegant. Got this set of 4 bowls. It has an Asian design to it and there was something in this which I couldn't resist. They are just so beautiful. Okay, this silicone lid was such an amazing find again. So when you have leftover that needs to go in the fridge but you don't have a lid for the bowl, it will come handy. You can also use it to warm food in the microwave and save your microwave from any splatter. This was a unique design for a wine glass at IKEA. Their usual wine glasses are very basic, but this ones I thought was very beautiful. This shopping bag has to be one of IKEA's best buys. They are amazing because it folds this small and is super sturdy. I have been using it for many years and it's still the same. I usually use it for my vegetable shopping. This set of hangers for kids are one of my favorites. They come in these pretty colors and are such good quality. Now let's talk about the bathroom section a little. This range is called Tisken, and if you are renting a house and don't want to damage the walls by drilling, this suction range will be very helpful. These can be easily stuck to the tiles of the bathroom and it doesn't fall off even with hot steam or water, unlike other suction. It's super powerful, trust me. There is this storage basket in the same range. I got it a while back and use it for storing our bathroom essentials and also Kaya's bath toys. I also got this suction hook for the towel. Basically, in the towel holder we already have in the bathroom holds only mine and Parth's towel. I wanted one for Kaya's towel too, so that it's easy to grab after I give her a shower and not have to wet the whole bathroom to get the towel. I also got this tablet stand, but then realized it's big for our old iPad. These brushes are just basic yet very useful. This one is used for narrow opening in bottles, and this one has this suction thing on it which you can stick anywhere. I keep it near my sink and use it for washing or scrubbing dishes before I put it in the dishwasher. I also got this sink colander this time. It looked quite useful to me. You can use it for draining the excess water in the vegetables after washing it. Okay, so that's all for the video. I really hope you found this video helpful. I tried to make this video as informative as I could. And thanks for watching today's one. I'll see you next time. Bye.